the camera, even though I'm sitting at McDonald's in Montgomery, Alabama. Second leg of the trip, and it's been a really weird trip so far. Let me tell you. Well, the conditions were weird, but actually it's been pretty smooth. I guess it's my least favorite part of the trip is being in Montgomery. Actually, it's like an entire state full of underwhelming, or it's like an entire city full of it. Anyway, it's a little sketch, but I blend in here, ironically enough, with being as black as I am. It's like a perk. It's kind of awesome. It's like stealth mode. It's a cloak of being, people assume that I'm a black dude, so I'm gonna act like one, and so I just don't really make eye contact with people or look at anyone, and they won't, all the sketchy people won't say anything to me. But when it comes to when someone actually speaks to me, and then of course I'll be nice. It's actually quite easier for me to be nicer to someone that I've never met. But there I am, sitting in a McDonald's, being awkward while people walk by and go use the restroom. So I apparently picked the worst spot to try to be private and do this, but whatever. I was originally supposed to head to Evergreen, Alabama, to meet my mom, and I was going to hang out with her, and then we were going to go down to Mobile after that, where I was going to hang out with another friend of mine that I haven't seen in like 7 years. But turns out that Greyhound sucks. I know, big surprise there, I know, right? But no, they're really, really terrible. And what's worse is that I tried to purchase a ticket for Evergreen. First, I tried to purchase a ticket last night. The bus never showed up. Apparently, the store closed, and but either way, I didn't get a ticket last night, so I had to get one this morning. And I tried to get one this morning, and they're like, "Oh, we don't have a confirmation number," even though it doesn't need a confirmation number because you're not running a credit card or having a reservation or whatever. This is weird. So instead, I ended up having to shell out, having to actually borrow some extra money to buy a ticket directly to Mobile. So that changed a whole lot of things. And of course, the original plans were definitely altered after I found out that like my dad has prostate cancer. Apparently, had prostate cancer for quite some time, and that my older brother is now in jail again. This has been weird. It's just been really, really weird. Either way, I'm passing my time. The layover is like 2.5 hours, so I don't have to be there until I don't have to be back at the bus terminal until 5:30, 5:35, or 5:30 is when it's leaving. So of course I'm going to be back soon. But I prefer to sit other places like McDonald's because let's just face it, it's nicer. And if you've ever been to a Greyhound station, it's absolutely terrible, and they're it makes you feel awful. It makes you feel like you're supposed to take a shower every time you walk in for about 20 minutes. I hate Greyhound so much. I don't know. Well, I do know exactly why I ride it, because it's cheap. Not cheaper than Megabus. Definitely not cheaper than Megabus. But unfortunately, Megabus starts in Atlanta and only goes one way to Mobile, and so it's not the best thing I can do. But either way, I'm making do. I have to do what I have to do. Anyways, I'm gonna continue to be awkward for the rest of this trip, but pan out. Especially since I'm kind of feel like Bear Grylls a little bit. Not really adequately. I never feel adequately prepared to go on these bus trips because pretty much all I have is like the clothes I have in my bag, the essential electronics that I take with me, and like $10 and no minutes on my phone at all. So it's like I shouldn't have even done this, but whatever. I wing it. Adventure time. It's all the time. Now, right now. Anyways, yeah. Later.